times. Oh, ha, we got a good one here. Grow up, taking up seeds. We got semifinals matchup. This is the other series This other series determines who faces Labia in the finals. And what a series last night, man. You know, I said about a 500 million times, not gonna be a sweep, not gonna be a sweep, and boy was I wrong. It was a sweep. So Labia sweeping the Masturbators 4-0. They're off to the finals to play one of these two squads. Either seize the gap and grow up. We won't find out tonight, as there's only 3 games being played here tonight. Games 1, 2, and 3. Tonight, tomorrow night, the series will finish. All right, face off. This is going to be grow up in the gray jerseys, seize the gap in the dark colored jersey. Here comes Hughes up the right side, gets it back to the defense. Going back to the left side now.
The Roast Turkeys gain possession along the wall.
Sexy Rocco over to D-Vets. Back to Rocco, over to Ziggs. Left side. Behind the boards, and Shorzy hit off the puck. Yurov turnover in the zone. Ziggs got it. You don't want to give it up to that guy. Choco Brown. Up to Rocco. In front. And here it comes. Oh, we got a bit of a play here. Good defense there. Huge defense to clear the puck, and it's going all the way around. Go up now with the puck. Also, keep in mind, I do have the booth open if anybody wants to jump in with me, especially if you were in one of the series last night. Wouldn't mind having you in here, discuss the series. Talk it up, talk it down, whatever you want to do. Wouldn't mind having somebody from last night's series. What's up, Winter? Winter time, what's good, bro?
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Handles the puck.
Good to see you, Winter time. Grow up. What up, Matt? Matt 4 for 4 in the house tonight. It's good. All right, puck is behind the board. Grow up with it now. I'm all grown now. Why are you telling me to grow up? There could be confusion with this team name. All right, here comes D-Vets up the right side. Choco Brown.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall.
Big interception by Shorzy. Shorzy got a bit of room, not much though. It's getting swallowed up real fast. Shot. Nice pass back. Big shot there. And Bird has the save.
Bird's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get the position to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. And they'll start with possession. The Gremlins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to
Winter time in the booth, dude. That'd be sick.
Can
you imagine? It'd be interesting because I feel like Wintertime, even though he's not in the league, he pays attention. He knows a good bunch about it about the league. It's awesome. It's crazy. It's really like in a good way. I think that's awesome. But that's just the power of the league, man. It's just you don't have to be in the league to take an interest in it. You just be interested in what you're doing. That's legit. Yeah, if anybody wants to be in the booth, I am available all night here. We got 3 games tonight, 1, 2, and 3. We'll see. The only thing we might be able to get is maybe we get somebody up 3-0, and we might have a better idea of who could be facing Labia in the finals. Although, even though, you get that second night, things happen, things change.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Hughes has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads.
Winter in the booth?
He gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous.
Can you imagine Winter in the booth?
The Gremlins gain
Winter
possession
time
in their
smoking
own
that
end.
booth. Bill, we got our first goal of the series. It belongs to Grow Up.
That's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Matt444 in the chat. You can see him along the bottom here on my little notification bar. Grow Up needs to take advantage of the weaker version of Seize the Gap. Bang! Big goal there. Kwong's got Grow Up in 5. I think I had Grow Up in 6. I forgot to submit my official bet. Yeah, I think that's what I specified. We'll see what happens here. I think it'll be a good series. I think Seize the Gap. We'll put up a nice little fight. What about that? What do you guys think about that series last night? I was very surprised at the sweep. You had two winter time currently on a 3-stream streak. Oh, you must have missed one. You were on like a 17-stream streak. Which is awesome. I appreciate that, dude. What do you guys think about that series last night? Labia and the Masters, man. What a shocker. As good as Radley has been, the whole team's been good. Him and Hammerman have had that great chem together. Just couldn't pull it off against Labia. Lemansky went nuts last night. Lemansky was just a beast all night. I hate to just put on one guy, but I think Lemansky was a huge reason they won. Yet everybody else doing their thing. Carpi played really well, but it was just like the Lemansky show last night.
Back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is...
All right, second period underway. 19 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
What do you make of this one?
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Question in the chat here.
Comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Who is playing right D for the Masters?
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period.
I'm looking that up right now because it's off the top of my tongue. My memory's like awful. Odd Guy. It was Odd Guy and LGL Maga last night.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react.
Maga was on lefty.
And you just allow your eyes and your body to
Wanted Matt 444. I want to know who Lemansky abused. Makes sense. So Lemansky on Odd Guy violence. That's what he's getting at. He's getting at the Lemansky on Odd Guy violenza.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Noche.
All right, here comes Seize the Gap with the puck now. Shots on goal are 8-3 in favor of Grow Up. Oh, and we have a goal. I was just mentioning Seize the Gap. There goes their man, Sexy Rock. Assisted by Zig. And we're all tied up, folks. 14 minutes left in the second period. Lucky geometry pass. Matt 4-4. Lucky geometry. Who would have thought geometry would be useful?
For the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Picked off by Noche. Slides it over with pace to Seguin. Takes a shot. Scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in.
Oh, we got a goal here for Grow Up. Lucky geometry pass. Oh my God. Big play there. 2-1 Grow Up. 13 minutes left. So just a couple minutes after the goal by Seize the Gap, Grow Up respond right away.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know
we take the lead.
in your
Johnny, how was your day? It was good. Busy. Good.
This game has been tight
Can't complain.
all
How about you
around,
guys?
and I expect that it will continue to be.
You know, work, did my thing, picked up dinner, and took my son to his friend's house, picked him up, and now I'm here, man. It's just been kind of that day.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looks to set up at the point now. Van City's grabbed a hold of the puck. They got
All right, here comes Caesar Gap with it. Good backhander.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Bird's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent.
Had a boring game today, 2-1 loss. Nobody picked me up yet. One more day before another waiver placement.
Slides it quickly to
Dude,
Brown.
I'm all about that waiver life.
Quick pass to Noche.
I've been there.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Pokes it away in his own end.
Don't worry, you're not alone, man. I've been a waiver in 239 a long time back in the day. Oh, big shot there by Grow Up. Almost buried it. Another good shot.
Bales takes it through the middle of the ice.
Wintertime in the chat. If they choose to waiver me, again, I see where.
Minnesota's got the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. The Roast Turkeys are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. Oh, that's blocked. I'm sure. Oh, what a save! He stopped it.
All right, here comes Grow Up with 5:50 left in the game.
Teach James, that's all about desperation.
Intercepted by Caesar Gap behind the net there. Shot all the way down. And they're going to clear it. No icing because of the power play. Here comes Grow Up. You're off with the puck. Shot on goal. Easy save.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Hughes has won the draw. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to...
Come on, Chaco.
He does exactly
Big
that.
props to
He's
Chaco
doing
Brown. He's playing, I believe he's playing defense tonight.
Zigomanis is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Gremlins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
All right, good news. Actually sees the gap. Stop the forward action here. And here comes the gap.
Coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nochier's taking it from his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Roast Turkeys will play it from the defensive
Here comes
zone.
Shorzy with it now.
Minnesota's got the
Loses the puck. Going the other way. Here comes Grow Up.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. They
Oh, cool save. The rookie with the goal here in the playoffs. Goblin Machine. Cool save.
Minnesota's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second.
Makes it 3-1. Grow Up with time running on here in the
Where
second.
they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Here's a howitzer at the net. Way off target.
So what happened was we had to switch goalies. We gained a
The
new
buzzer
one.
bringing period number 2 to a close.
As we gained a new one because one just left for family reasons. He said, oh, he was okay, but no.
Anyway, back with more in a moment.
Get your goalie on. Did you put Chaco Brown in that? The only goal for us was from our left defender. Ooh. That don't speak too good to your offense, does it? Or is it a testament to good defense?
welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
All right, big shot, big goal. We have Shorzy from Caesar Gap cutting into the lead a little bit here. And, oh, yeah, that's right. Wintertime. Jesus Haxu signed up for full-time goalie. Let's go. And Brandon Six is back full-time. Looks like he has every position listed. That's pretty crazy. Although you're probably going to see Brandon in net only. He might do that just as an emergency. But good on Brandon. He had a great season, man. What a great goaltender.
That turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
Loses the coverage there. The Rose Turkeys carried along the wall. Slides the puck over. Van City's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Scoops up the puck now.
I saw Shotgun re-signed as well.
Great reach with the poke check. Brown's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Noche. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, what a hit.
All right, so Trey in the chat, who are they missing that Pens fan is on
We got a
the
whistle
wing?
offside the call.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game.
Yeah, that is a good question.
To get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
There you go. We got Wintertime to sign it up in the chat. Dude.
Takes that pass back at the point. Picks off the feed. The Gremlins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come.
Another one bites the dust, dude. 12 minutes left in the game.
Grabs it in his own end.
3-2 grow up with 11:30 left in the third period. Oh, Broom Ball. That's right, Broom Ball.
Takes the feed.
We lost Broom Ball tonight, and Callaway for games 1 and 2 might make it for game 3. So a lot of changes in the lineup tonight. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's significant. Actually, that's a significant omission, especially Broom Ball. I remember Broom Ball was pivotal in winning the series for them in round 1. In the final game, game 7.
And he takes the dish.
So that's absolutely huge, man. Like I said, they're gonna have to really do what they can even without them. With that big omission.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And they'll dump it in.
Matt the Insider for media reasons. There we go.
Control the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Moves the puck over to Sigomanis. Van City's gained possession. Let's move to the middle.
All right, there is a Shorzy with the goal.
Van City's picking the plot here in this third period by tying it up.
That's evil, Wintertime.
James, and how the game shifts
That's
throughout
evil.
it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Was my camera out of focus? Hold on.
Back to center ice.
Yeah, it's just adjusting because of the weird lighting in here.
By Noche. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. And he takes the pass.
There we go. I'll fix it. I just deactivated and reactivated my camera.
Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Quick pass.
All right, here comes 3-3 now with Joe NHL over to Hughes.
Take it along the wall. Knocks the puck into
Back to the
offensive
point.
zone corner.
Shot on goal is blocked. Here comes Caesar Gap.
Quick feed to Nyes. Moves around along the half wall.
He's a true sniper, James, and he's
Sees the gap in 7? Hey, maybe.
looking for his third.
It's very well possible.
Moves it quickly over to Nyes.
Oh, offside is a call. 2:30 left in the game. Or in regulation, at least.
Nice has been dancing around the offensive zone all night long, and when you have that type of skill set where you can hold the puck, you can create space, you generate offense. A multi-point night for him. I think he's going to continue to keep going here, pad the stats, elevate his teammates, because he's just...
Grow Up needs to win game 1 and 2. Yeah, they're going to have to. Otherwise, they're in for a bit of a treat here.
He carries the puck up along the wing.
Very nice. Haktua.
Gotta give him that pop.
Shot on goal. Grow Up has scored. Gandalf. The go-ahead goal late in the game.
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there.
Wow, it's very nice.
All right, we're going to review this goal here by Gandalf Noodles. Go-ahead goal with only 53 seconds left in the game. So Gandalf looking to be the hero here, man. Looking to be the man, the legend, the myth.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sigamanis plays the puck. Man City's got the puck in the corner.
I'm going to purposely make my 239 Borat, so Borat plays 239. We used to have a guy in the Moose Hockey League named Borat QC.
The
Long
bench
time
really
ago.
erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's an offensive chance. Slides the puck down low.
If Grow Up holds on, I'll hop on. All right, yeah, man. I'm in the. You know where I am. You know where the booth is.
Well, no question,
I'll be
this
here,
is
my
a
man.
frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And he takes the feed. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
All right, 7 seconds left. Grow Up's got to get the puck out of here, and they'll take the 1-0 series lead. There it is. Congratulations, Grow Up. Big win in game number 1.
You know, a gauntlet was thrown down. The challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Bluff called. Big question in the chatting. Yeah, Stonewall. Yeah, he never made it. He was with what team? Roombas, I think. Yeah, he never made it in. Maybe next season. Then why can't he join us unless he might be he might be in another league playing right now. He might be with LG or somebody else wherever he else might play. I know, but we got to get some guys here. We got to get some craziness, man. Let's get crazy. Got 2 more games to go. It's a shorter night, and not shorter. It's a regular night, but it's we're not doing 4 games tonight. So we'll at least have 2 through 9 spill in it tomorrow night, which would be good. He's probably playing Elder Scrolls Online. Does he play that game? Seriously? Or RuneScape. Okay, cool. I'm just busting. You like what you like. Rest in peace, Pray Harder, 2025, 2026. The year of the rip. Not very often we get that, but sometimes we do. He's on Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that's my guy right there. I don't think I have him on X. Is he on Xbox or PC, dude? It's admin Yu Kwong? No, he ain't feeling that. Lemansky is. Lemansky's one of the admins. Sniper. There's a couple other guys. I forget. Rocky's on there, I think. Maybe wintertime. Maybe wintertime. Maybe you can be the admin. Rob, Rocky, Kane, D-Vets, Honks, Honky, Sniper, Ace, and Lemansky. I think that's right. I think you're right. Sounds about right. Honky honks is honky honker car horn. What? I love it. That's just wild. That is wild. All right, we're about to get game 2 set up here. Any minute now, they're going to get it going. All right, waiting for the game to start here. Come on now. Johnny, what can I do to be a part of the 239 Discord? Can I be the janitor for disgusting chats? I mean, I suppose so. We need somebody to clean up we need somebody to clean up. Clean the floors, scrub the toilets. Make sure all the coffee and donuts are good, you know? Last season was a non-referral season, so I don't see why he couldn't be in there. I totally forgot about that, actually. I completely forgot that it was a non-referral season. Yeah, I think Wintertime's like one of the most. Yeah, he is talking about you. I think Wintertime's one of the most awesome, like faithful, like 239 supporters out there, which is great. That's like legit, and I mean that's a great thing. I think it's amazing.
Welcome back to the EA SHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one.
Yeah, I don't see why he couldn't be a part of the league. It's in some fashion. I declare. There we go, Oh, speaking of the man, he's right there in the chat, man. Lemansky, no referrals. Feel free to sign up. Rookies must play in the rookie. That's right. Yeah, you have to be a part of the league. You have to be a part of the combine. That's a good point.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless.
I was going to refer anyways. That way I could get banned potentially.
Denied that one. Minnesota's got it in their own zone.
All right, here we go with game number 2 underway. We'll grow up winning game number 1 by a score of 4-3.
Stopped on the wraparound as she read it perfectly.
Power push and flexibility, James. Goaltenders have to have it, and she shows her skill set right there as she's able to make.
All right, here comes Seize the Gap. Same colors. Seize the Gap in the dark jerseys. Grow up in the gray jerseys. Seize the Gap going down to up. Grow up going up to down. That's what's up.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Forces the turnover.
Big shot on goal. Big save there by Sweeney, the rookie. King Kwong in the chat. There's plenty of people in the Discord that don't play every season anyways. That's true. Yeah, I mean, but they have played in the past. They've just always been a part of the community. That's kind of part of it.
Off the draw, they take possession. Van City's playing it through the neutral zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
All right, puck is stopped.
Found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Minnesota's won the draw.
Why don't we introduce an honorary supporter role? There we go. There's an idea.
Picks off the pass. Quick pass to Sigamanis. Into the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck.
Around the boards. Here comes Grow Up. Oh, can't get the puck out of the zone, but they are safe for now. 12 minutes left in the first period. Grow Up with it.
Puck grab by Noche. Sagan's got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Intercepted the pass. Shot.
All right, shot on goal. Big save. Here comes Grow Up from the point. Down below. Oh, intercepted. Nice defensive play there. Going the other way now. Left side to Ziggs. Right side to Shorzy. Shorzy can't get the puck in there. Big interception.
He got all of that hit. Here's a chance. Hot save. You got to be better than that.
Well, her eyes are always scanning and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
All right, we're gonna get winter time in this league one way or another.
The game is still
We're gonna figure it out. Oh, we got somebody in here. Who is this?
Hey, what's up, John?
Hi, Matthew. 4 for 4.
What stream are you watching?
D-Vets. I'm referencing D-Vets'
The goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
the D-Vets. So we gotta. What'd you think of last night's series? Did you you obviously saw the results?
Yeah, I was semi-surprised, I'll say.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Definitely.
I mean, Lomansky's team knows how to clamp it. I could see them if they get up 2. It's frustrating to play against them. Not much hard to get that stuff going. So I could see Leby got up 2-0. Frustration kicking in. playing out of your game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's probably what, what killed. The momentum was not there. The momentum's not there. Everybody's kind of feeling down, and everybody's kind of frustrated at the series. Especially with how good.
Master have their whole lineup.
Pretty sure they did.
They had Hammer, and I'm surprised with Hammer they got swept. They just managed to, you would assume one of the games they would just outscore them, but Labia is just very good defensively.
Right.
He's just obviously one of the top 2 goalies in the league this season, so.
Yeah, tough loss for the Masters. I mean, obviously they. No, I don't think anybody expected a sweep, but that's what ended up happening, and here we are.
No, but it was pretty clear that there was short and sweet, and Labia, I feel like, was a tier above the rest of the teams.
Right.
So in that case, it wasn't as surprising, but.
Trey in the chat trapped them up, absolutely.
Oh, nice play there by Olsen. Dude, I've been very impressed with this guy since I got to this team. He moves like a forward. He plays very good defensively, but he wiggles like he's big forward skills.
Yeah, that goal's a prime example of that. That was a nice move there. Kwong in the chat. Who was in net for the Masters last night? Turbo 4617.
That's another issue.
That fourth game was just kind of rough.
Turbo, from what I've seen, is like there's some nights where he looks on it, and other nights not so much. So maybe got Turbo on an off night.
Yeah, and it's possible. I mean, that's something. Especially that game 4. It was 8-1. It just got ugly real fast.
Yeah, it was here in. They were looking. I think the Master Bears had like 3 goalies, but I'm not sure if any were available. I heard they were looking for another goalie to finish out the series or after game 2 or 3, but none were available at that time. So they said they weren't needed, and then all of a sudden they were needed, but people, scheduled their days out. So especially when it's like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
or
really.
11:30.
Wintertime in the chat says, if Matt 444 gives me the seal of approval to join, I can join the league for free.
But if I don't give you the seal approval, you could just pay me $10 and then you can join.
Pay him $10 for some PayPal or Venmo, and we'll just call it a day. Kwong in the chat. I feel like it's internet for Turbo. Yeah, I know he's had some issues in the past series.
Yeah, he shared this one thing. He had like a mirror in the middle of his screen, I guess. Massive split screen. I don't know what was going on.
Trey93 says, yeah, they could have brought in Iggy for the series last night. True.
Yeah, I was talking to Iggy. That's who I was referencing.
Iggy, okay.
Him maybe coming in late. Mr. Alaska himself.
Mr. Alaska, Iggy. Yeah, I agree. I don't know that Christ himself could stop Lemansky last night, Trey. Yeah, Trey was saying nobody was stopping Lemansky, though. Yeah.
Especially not our guy. The winner's never even been in this league before, and he's blowing up your Twitch constantly.
Love it. He's a great supporter. He loves watching these streams. He loves watching. That's great.
Does he play in any other leagues? Or?
He plays real hockey. He actually plays hockey. He's not like us bums that just play the Xbox.
My playing days are over. I had to retire.
I know,
the
me
calf
too.
screen was the end of it.
Same here. I
can't tear that Achilles.
No.
I need it.
I can't do any more. No more injuries. My football did all my injuries, but no more for me. I'm done. I'm cooked.
That's a nice puck movement there from the seize the gap.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Handles the pass. Pass out front. Great defensive hit. Such play to pick it off.
Grove gets a lot of their offensive pressure from their 2D men creating havoc and then hitting them forward late.
Rocky in the chat. Let's not get carried away. Odd was just terrible.
Yeah, I was referencing he was bad, but I wasn't flat out saying it. Rocky,
Rocky says what we're thinking.
I'm a little more media savvy than Rocky is.
Here's a pass down low. Takes the shot. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Does it seem like it's a different level of game from the series you saw last night to this one, or do you think one of these two teams can hang with Labia?
You know, I don't know about that. You know, Labia just looked incredible. They just looked guts here last night against a very good Masturbators team. My God. I don't know, man. Labia's not going to be easy.
Nah. It's funny because I was on the ice holes and then had some bad series in my season where I had to play with a bunch of waiver guys. I only have 5 wins all season, but 3 of them were against Labia. So I was like, maybe I'm their kryptonite.
And now he moves it quickly to Sigamanis. Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Brown.
Oh man. Well, I mean, got a couple people saying this could go 7. I think this series would be certainly a lot closer than the other one. Yeah, obviously.
If they win one game, it'll be closer.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it takes, right? But no, I honestly see this going 6.
Yeah, like I said, this is Seize the Gap's like C lineup. That's why I said it's very important for Grow Up to win these 2 games.
Yeah, take advantage of it. Although we do have a goal here by Yurov.
I don't know. Divets is just leaving Gandalf all alone. Leave him alone. That's how they got their game-winning goal, almost identical.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Pickups are sometimes tough. You gotta be on top of them. Of course, you got who's playing left wing right now for Seize the Gap in this game. I thought it was Rocco originally, but I see he's playing center.
He's on center right now. You said left wing?
Yeah.
Or Ziggs?
Ziggs. Okay, yeah.
We got Ziggs here.
So that's all that face-off play. Was maybe going off with D-Vets, but Ziggs also has to cover that man there. I wonder if Ziggs is playing a smidge too high there in the offensive zone. But Broom, I think Broomball and what was that, another one? I think Broom and Callaway are definitely their 2 most dangerous wingers, and I think they're going to be in for. Broomball is going to be in all 4 tomorrow, and Callaway's going to be in either all 4 or 3 of the 4 if he hops in game number 3 tonight. And that just makes him much more dangerous. Those 2 guys can score on themselves. They don't need like
no, they don't.
Yeah, they can just go one-on-one, walk the D-man.
Trey93 in the chat says both of these teams, Seize the Gap and Grow Up, are with full availability are absolutely dangerous. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get with the weird, with the wonky lineups. I mean, it's kind of like a crapshoot at this point.
Yeah, it's tough luck with LG actually had off Sunday for the Super Bowl, so there's people playing it on Wednesday, which I think is the issue for Seize the Gap tonight.
Yeah.
And why their avail kind of sucks. And D-Vet's avail normally sucks in general, so he only can play certain days. So I think it just didn't work out for him this one. But, I mean, they'll still get Callaway and Broom their 4 games. It's probably not, mix and match them the way they would want to.
All right, 2-0, Grow Up, end of the second. Here we go, 3rd period coming up.
Good clamps coming on right now for Grow.
Get the clamps on, let's go.
Gandalf's just been a scoring machine for Grow Up here in the playoffs. Probably one of the best, value bod guy. He's like the new sniper.
He kind of is the new. Yeah, good point.
That sniper got 10 bods this season. We need a new sniper.
The sniper finally got paid. Gandalf is he's the new sniper.
And what happened to the team that paid sniper right off the bat?
Oh yeah,
finishing in last place.
Da 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 da. All right, 3rd pair coming up. The shots on goal are 11-8 in favor of Grow Up. I want to thank you guys for being here. Matt 444 in the booth, chilling, just kind of hanging out, watching the game. Looks like we're gonna look at a play here.
Oh, this was the the Gandalf off the face-off. D-Vets, I'm sure he's saying I'm in the passing lane, but he's facing the wrong way, which makes it a little tougher. And you got Ziggs attacking the puck where you would want him to follow that winger coming out wide. It's not really his man. I think what threw him off was the face-off went to Royalty, and Royalty, instead of going instantly to the weak sides, skated back where the face-off came. And Ziggs got caught chasing him and left Gandalf all alone there for that one too. Gandalf almost put another one in it.
Big play there.
See, the guy got a little lucky on that one.
They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
And that one's denied. Van City's ready to go on the attack.
Yeah, normally Penn's, who's playing right wing right now, he was D-Vet's D partner last season when they won the belt.
They got the belt. Shot on goal, big save.
Oh, I saw Gandalf scored a goal like that in game 1. Coming across the high slot and clapping one.
Yeah, Gandalf has been pretty consistent, pretty clutch so far tonight, in particular these playoffs. Kind of the unspoken hero there. I mean, he's been very productive for this team, and he continues to do so in this very close. You know, it's a low-scoring game right now. The series is it's very close overall.
Gandalf's sick as a dog as well. Confirmed.
Ooh, shot on goal, big save there.
Yeah, Gandalf's real sick. He's not even in the voice chat tonight. He says he's got he can hear everyone, but I guess his sore throat or whatever, but he can't even talk.
That's all good. No, he just got to do
Thomas. Yeah, Gandalf's real dangerous, especially a one-on-one. I think he struggles a little bit in the cycle game of it, but on the rushes, he's very dangerous on the rush. He LTs very well. Pure goal scorer, the Gandalf. Sanders had a quietly very strong game. I feel like playing defense as he steps badly there, as I call him out for playing good defense.
And that's what happens when you call him out like that, right?
Like, yeah, Sanders quietly having a real strong game, and then instantly
that happens. Oh wait. King Kwong in the chat says Matt should do bets or odds for captain AGM combos next season.
So what do you mean? Like over? I did. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. You want me to pick the odds before they even pick their teams? Is that what you said? I think last year I did it. I did the odds after they bid their team.
Right.
So you want me to do that before they pick their team or afterwards again? That's what I did already. I'm debating about doing the over-unders again. It seems like it started to die down as the season went on. So, I mean, if the interest isn't there from the community, you can figure something else out to spice it up.
That's a good point.
I mean, if I'm not getting... oh, it's Gandalf. There's the LT.
There it is.
Defense to town.
There it is, man. Gandalf, in a night that, you know, they need all hands on deck here. And Gandalf comes through. Big goal.
This is Gandalf's like Michael Jordan flu game here.
Yeah, it is. He's amazing.
Backing his man down. That's. I mean, sees the gap at 3 guys back there, and they just let him split the Red Sea. It's pretty tough.
Kwong in the chat says, not over under, just odds that X people will be captaining a team together or not.
Well, I'm already in the committee that approves AGMs and captains. I can come up with some pretty good odds. Since I already know who's going to be captain in AGMs.
King Kwong in the chat. Lemansky said you could be earlier. Rocky in the chat says that Matt should do the over-under for how many times I'm going to stroke it tonight.
That depends how sensitive Rocky is.
How many times he's going to fat?
Oh, dunk there. His girl laying it on him right now.
Oh, my God. Two pumps. Oh my God, Tyler Seguin here.
That's Dangle.
Minnesota's playing almost like
Dangle
they're on a day
sniping.
off here tomorrow.
Dangle sniping with the
I
goal.
said he went for one bot. And it was a waiver the last week we picked him up.
Wow, he's a very
I'm
nice.
26 here. I think we're about the same skill player. Ooh, Scandal looking for more off the post. This is just an absolute slaughter. 24-9 shots.
Oh my God, you are right. Look at that shots on goal differential.
You wonder, you think Divets, now if he's a savvy captain, this guy's got to take a dump. This guy's got to do something with his kid real quick. Delay game 3 as much as you can for Callaway to pop in. Because Morel's got to be super low after this game.
Yeah.
It's one thing losing, it's another thing losing. Getting outshot 25-9. And not really being competitive.
They got to try to get their core guys back.
Let's see if Shorzy can break up the shutty here.
Oh, big
the Weasel's
save.
on. What a huge blocker save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make
Weasel.
that save, James.
That was amazing.
A lot of good friends in this series as well. Weasel, Rocco, Divats, all good buddies with each other. Sandow.
Lulled into a game where you've been in the
That's
offensive
like
zone
some
for
chem right there.
It's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Winter time in the chat says Stoltown Air Visions.
Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out,
I have no idea what that means.
Please elaborate, Winter time.
Of an EASHL challenge.
All right,
Has it-
big win there. 2-0 grow up and seize the gap. You got to win this one.
Let me see if I can do some research real quick to see where Callaway is in his last game.
Sounds good. Let me grab a bottle of water real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right. I'm back. I have returned, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm trying to do my research here.
Research is good.
Manitoba. He's on Manitoba. Put this on. It looks like Callaway is about 2 minutes from. Oh, he might be going to overtime now. Yeah, let's see how savvy Divets is. And Sando's too nice of a captain. He'll probably allow it
Yeah.
to wait with some BS
Oh, boy.
excuses.
D Baker is back. What up, D Baker? He's an interesting guy on YouTube chat.
Yeah, Callaway's got 20 seconds left in his last game.
Oh my
in
God.
another league, but the score's tied. A chance to get to overtime.
Yeah, we'll see if they get any kind of delays. Not delays, but
Some sportsmanship.
sportsmanship. That's right. Looking to get Callaway back in here.
Well, I wonder if Divets just says, "What's the roll with Brumel and Callaway? Just have our Game 7 lineup for 7 games, or for all four tomorrow." At least you're not playing all 4 tonight. Down 2-0.
Yeah, that's
Being down 2-1 is not that big of a deal. I mean, one of the teams is going to be down 2-1 or 3-0, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah, kind of good. Yeah, they did the 3 and 4. I mean, that rarely happens. Most captains like to do 3, 4, and 3. So good to see them kind of
Yeah, I
switching
don't know.
around.
Well, I think Divets knew his Avail was more shaky
Right.
on the Wednesday than the Thursday.
And you don't want to do
He's
4. You
the
don't wanna
higher
do-
seed.
You don't want to do 4
So.
games of that.
Yeah. Yeah, Callaway's going to overtime in his other league. But as you can already see from D-Vet's screen, at least, as we're watching his stream, Johnny, the right wing spot is open.
Oh, that's kind of alluding to something.
So it looks like they're waiting. They're waiting for the Callaway to come in.
I think so. Johnny Hockey, who is it? What do I think about ice? I don't do the whole politics thing, dude. Nothing. I don't.
That only gets you in trouble.
Yeah, I don't discuss politics or sensitive topics.
Yeah, I did a smidge in my friend's Discord over the last few months, and I realize why I don't do it. You say one thing that someone believes the other way in, and all of a sudden
it's a crap.
You're like scum of the world to them.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Politicism, as I call it.
I don't even really care for politics, to be honest with you, period. Trey in the chat, gotta give him time. You want the other team to have their best options if possible. Absolutely. Brandon 6, what's going on, buddy? Brandon says, sad I'm not still playing. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised, dude. I feel like you guys should still be rocking this, you know? What's up?
And they couldn't solve the Jesus puzzle.
Jesus.
Short and sweet. I know, like I said, they didn't have that one right D versus Lemansky, but I always, even if they had their right D, I had a hard time seeing short and sweet scoring much against Labia without Nutzenberger. Just didn't have the firepower. There's a decent chance I might be captain in next season.
You are?
I might be stepping up.
Okay, let's go. Johnny's nuts are nice. Thank you, D Baker. Appreciate that. Sad I didn't make the playoffs because he made one save too many, says King Kong. Brandon 6, I'm going to be a free agent. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where you guys go next season. What the teams are. How many dinks can I take?
Yeah, Johnny, you want to answer that question?
I don't know. 2, 3? 2 to 3? If you're creative enough.
He does talk a lot, so maybe.
Putting 30 balls on you, then benching you. What a strategy.
We got more people backing out now in D-Vet's thing. Yeah, D-Vet's is going to take a sweet on time here, it seems like.
Sergey Fedorov, D. Baker. Sergey Fedorov for sure. Over Matt Sundin. Oh, yeah. Looks like we're going to wait here. We're going to wait for a little bit. Trying to get the other dude in here.
I'm going to check up on that, see if that game finished. The one that Callaway's playing.
Who is the best Slovakian player? Oh, I don't know. Guys, who is the best Slovakian player in the NHL?
I don't know.
Martin Poposel.
You got
best
Nemec.
Slovak.
Okay. You just mean like all time or like active?
I'm guessing all time.
Sopkowski and Nemec, I would say probably. Maybe Cernik. Like that are playing now, all time. Was Charas Slovakian?
I'm pretty sure he's Slovakian.
Yeah, I would probably. I mean, Chara was a top D-man for a decade plus.
Johnny, what do you think about Canadians? Well, considering I am one, I like them. I got nothing against
Callaway's game is done.
His game is done?
Yeah, looks like his game in the other league is done, so he's coming in. I'm trying to text Sanders. Stop being nice.
Run. Wait. We got there he is. All right, Callaway is officially in the lineup right now. He just got in a spot. Here we go.
Let's see if he's the thing that changed. I mean, that changes their whole lineup around you. Callaway comes in a right wing, moves Penn's fan, who is Shorzy, to right D. The D-Vets gets his D partner back in to get a more dangerous right winger.
Kopitar is Slovenia. Who do you, Matt 444? Yeah, there you go, Matt. Matt, who you like?
I'm gonna answer my own question.
I do think Caesar Gap takes this one.
This is a. It's not. I mean, as close to a must-win as there is. Without being a must-win, I go down 3. I mean, 239 is known for its reverse sweeps just because of part-time players.
They are.
Because it's like you have your B lineup, they go and because it seems like I was always curious if teams would try to even out their lines, but it seems like for the most part in 239, like they just stack one line for 4 games, and then it's just the B lineup for the other 3 instead of like trying to do both lines be decent. So I think this is what leads to it. That's why I don't think ever should really feel bad to get a reverse sweeps because just the lineups are different. It'd be a different story if it was the same lineups for all 7 games. They're all full-time players, but
yeah, and at least,
usually all the part-time are. Yeah. Wong still says grow up wins. I said if grow up wins game 3, they might say, man, we could wait to game 5 to hop in.
I don't know, man.
Centers glide into position for the opening draw.
First goal big here for Seize the Gap after just getting manhandled.
Must win situation for Seize the Gap here. Seize the Gap in the light colored jerseys now. Grow up in the dark.
And Callaway right off the bat creating space for his team, getting a good scoring opportunity.
Literally right off the bat, Callaway making waves here, making an impact.
The Rose Turkeys get a hold of the puck along the boards.
As a thing that's worked for a grow up since the playoffs is like no shot's a bad shot type thing. Like you just get a lot of shots on net. Get greasy.
Johnny
There's
Bales.
another one.
King Kwong says, still grow up. That's a lot of players that like to have the puck on the stick. Not always a good fit. JB Wintertime says, let me get a view of our Secret Service 229 server. Will I get a shot by Lemansky if I join? You'd have to play in the rookie combine. You have to be a player.
The goaltender's extremely fatigued. You can see certainly by her body language. So they've got to win this face-off, and I don't think they want to keep it on.
Yeah, like what is your skill level? Like what? I know you said you played NHL 25.
Oh, his Cali goes right around. Dangle there, but Pool's there to pick up on the defensive side. Ooh, almost that same play that they scored twice with that 1-2 again. It was wide open again, but this time Sweeney was ready for it. It took me a second to realize who was in net there for Seize the Gap.
Seize the Gap.
Tale of 2 seasons for Seize the Gap. They looked like they were the odds-on favorite, and all of a sudden it fell off a cliff, but we're able to still beat the Moose Hockey Club.
Probably
in the first round.
D. Baker in the chat over on YouTube says, Johnny, who's the other guy who talks? That's Matt 444. He's another one of our media guys here in the league of 239. A lot of folks here.
Who's the other guy who
Who's
talks?
the other guy? Who's this other guy? I like that. Who's this other guy? I keep hearing voices.
That guy that's able to speak. Who is he?
Who is he? I hear his voice. I don't see him though. Who is he?
Johnny doesn't want me up on the stream. Sorry, I'm a mess right now. Nobody wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see that. Just kidding. Wintertime says, I can throw light bulbs at Jimmy. Does that count? Actually, that does count for a lot in this league. If anybody wants to throw foreign objects at Jimmy.
I tried to talk logic to Jimmy, and then my brain started hurting. And then I just stopped.
Crazy, man.
Jimmy, good guy though. You did have heart. He was always trying to get people to get games in, even though they were struggling. I think I don't know, some of the logical. Like I gave him real easy solutions to things, but he didn't want to hear it.
Rocky in the chat. Moose wins it all with our real line. I said what I said. Man, that was a good. I still think that might have been the series of the playoffs so far. Moose and sees the gap.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only one that's won 7, right?
Yeah, I thought it had everything: drama, excitement, goals, defense, a little bit of everything.
Although the short and sweet Levy obviously was a great series too. We got our power play here. Sees the gap. The Congo line going right to the penalty box. I mean, that sees the gap. Short and sweet had the high end, and then also a game-winning goal, a game series-winning goal with 0.9 seconds left. Pretty wild.
He says, Johnny, he's a ghost. Does he like to wank you?
The series that we grew up had with Motor City was good too. It was only a 5-game series, but 4 of the 5 games went to overtime.
Right.
And the other game was a 1-goal game. That was in regulation. As there is, ooh, nice block there from Tanda. It seems like consistently Grove is getting these 1-Ts to Gandalf. He just, I don't know if it's Ziggs or Vets, but one of them is just missing Gandalf pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Ooh, big save there from Sweeney off the rebound.
Gandalf's
Big
been the
pass.
man for that team most of the night. I would like to party with you, Johnny. You were a big legend. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, I know how to party. Back in the day, maybe.
The Gremlins power play has expired. Both teams now back into strength. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tremendous use of the body on the play. And the lane's clogged up.
This looks like more of the same, but Sweeney's keeping sees the gap in it this time. It's 10-2 Grove with the shot lead. Make it 10-3.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Hughes with a message sending shift here, showing a ton of heart and determination.
Would you pass me up in a fight? Sure.
He's injured on this sequence.
Why
He needs to
not?
find his way off, but he doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot.
Don't commit to these things, Johnny.
Huh?
So don't commit to these type of things.
I'll be getting
Like, where's Johnny at?
I'm getting into a fight. Where's he at? He said he'd be here.
Yeah.
Sigamanis moves the puck. Moves it to Nyes.
Little spin move there from Morocco.
Not much on that one.
That's another little turtle nose. We got a big rush here for Grove. Oh, nice blocker.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
There's an injection of energy with that hit.
All right, period just about over. No goals. We got a stoppage in play.
Yeah, it seems like they're sending. I think they probably had a talk about before this game with the Duokawa. It seems like they're sending waves at them. The first guy goes for a hit, so Callaway has to go one way to deke it, and as soon as he goes that way, another guy comes up and then smashes him.
D. Baker in the chat with some Chris Hansen type stuff here. Johnny, do you like younger or older babes? Good Lord.
What is this chat rated here, Johnny?
It's got to be rated M for mature. Triple M. We're
This guy's got kid. We got kids here.
We got wee ones in here. Has Johnny ever made Kwong asks, has Johnny ever made pottery with the voice behind him? Just like in Ghost.
It's getting late. That's all I can say.
It's one of those things, man. I'm so drunk. Sorry. You're good. I'm so drunk. That's all right. Hey, that's your business, bro.
Nothing like Wednesday night drinking.
There you go. We've lost many people to drinking during the draft here.
I was hoping I'd be. I got vacation the last week of February, but I think the draft's actually going to be the week after.
When's the draft going to be?
Let me see. I was talking with Nancy.
The finals are next
date.
week, right?
Yes.
The Roast Turkeys win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Let's see. One of the 50 discords I'm in.
Goes right to the face. Oh, a clutch save.
It might actually just been in the regular chat box earlier today. That he put it out there. Let me scroll. It looks like rookie combine is the week of February 23rd, March 2nd's draft, March 9th season starts.
Okay. So quick turnaround.
I'm on vacation on rookie combine. That's no good.
Sing for us. I'm not a good singer, man. I'm a terrible singer, my guy.
The Roast Turkeys have it now.
Man, if you're doing things on demand, John, you got to get some cash. I mean, we're not here for free. We're working.
Well, you're on YouTube. We'll sing for a super chat.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Hughes wins the face-off at his own end. Quick pass to Noche. Good stand-up hit on the play.
All right, it's 15 and a half left in the second period. No score between Season Gap and Grow Up, but Grow Up right now leading in shots on goal. 13-6.
The second or third time where they left Sando all alone in front of the net, but was unable to tip one by Sweeney there.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end.
And there's that one timer they're leaving Gandalf wide open. I don't know what's going on. I think that might be more on Ziggs than D-Beds. Or D-Bets. Got these two teams mixed up constantly since they were on the same team for a while.
Yeah, really.
Ooh, dangerous here. Ziggs with a nice defensive play there. That was at full pressure too.
Very good play.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck.
All right, here comes Grow Up down the ice. Oh, loses it. Here comes Season Gap with it on the counterattack.
Here's the guy you want with the puck, Callaway. A lot of perimeter shots right now going on.
Yeah, defense kind of keeping everything to the outside. It's $500
I mean,
for sing and strip.
You can just feel this game's gonna get ugly. Let's make sure the camera stays on your face, Johnny. That's an easy 500.
Great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. And there's a little help from your
Ooh, big save there from Sweeney.
Coming up with the puck. Hughes gets a hold of the puck. The Bruins will play it against the boards.
Here comes
Ooh,
here.
this could be dangerous here.
Oh boy, 2-on-1. You got that right. 2-on-1, and Ziggs is one of them. Scores.
Yep. And there's Callaway. That's exactly where you can't have Callaway with space on a 2-on-1, as you can see what he does right there.
Exactly. This is exactly why they waited to get this spot filled with that guy right there.
The only thing you can't give up there is Royal left all alone 2-on-1. I mean, Callaway can make a lot of people look silly. You just give that much time and space. They were doing a good job bottling him up, but once Cool looked like he lost the puck at the point there and 2-on-1 the other way. That's when maybe if you're the weak winger, maybe you'd dart back there, try to make it a 2-on-2, but big goal there for Seize the Gap.
Johnny, do you have OnlyFans? No, not yet. Once I get a little more content, I suppose. I have big toe. I have big toe picks coming up. Specifically, the big toe.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Hughes. And it's save and she gets all of that one.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can.
I mean, they're getting their shots on. I think they just need to get a little bit more bodies around the front of the net for some of these rebounds.
Get some traffic. Yeah, get some traffic. Get an ugly. It's not an ugly goal, but just get a grindy goal. Get something there.
Clearly getting the shots through. They're at 18. Still 4 minutes left in a second. On pace for about 30 shots.
That's the link. That's the link. King Kwan. That's the one. D. Baker says David Baker is a legend. You actually might be. A lot of people know who you are. Like, there's that guy again. A lot of people know.
The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it stops. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period,
Guess D. Baker's on the YouTube side, huh?
He's on the YouTube side. Yeah.
off the draw, they'll take possession. And they'll go on the attack.
You got full pressure here for Grow Up.
Go, Johnny, go. That's a good song, by the way.
Ziggs brings it back into his own zone. That's a big no now.
Here comes Grow Up. Oh, big save.
Yeah, if you're Ziggs, you can't do that. You got full pressure. You can't get into the neutral zone and then bring it back in.
What up? Oh, Carpy's in the chat. Carpinus over on YouTube says, go seize the gap. Well, right now they're winning 1-0.
Whoa. Again, I understand it because Carp wants nothing of Grow Up. He knows.
He don't want none of that.
He don't want none of that.
Ending the second period, and there are some exhausted defenders breathing a huge sigh of relief after that. All right.
I think you Grow Up. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Back with the third in moments.
Once it gets maybe down to like the last minute or so, you can give it a little more fallout. But that's kind of where they want you. Callaway on those odd man rushes. Look at the replay. This Callaway on his 201. LC takes it to the middle. Backhand, forehand. Weasel had no chance there.
All right, that'll do it for the second period here. Carpinus in the chats. D. Baker asks how big is my, you know what? Now we're both now. Oh my God. Some OnlyFans ask questions there. Carpinus in the chat says, want to play my boy Kex Lowe, the B-Dog?
That's Callaway.
Callaway.
I'm assuming.
Be an interesting matchup.
I just think actually style-wise, I just think Girl Up matches Labia better anyway. Labia is very good defensively, good trap. Callaway and Brumall like to get out on the rush. Or Girl Up is fine with taking shots from all over the place, rebounds and stuff like that.
Pronounce
We'll see.
Kex Lowe, Mr. 4x4. 4x4.
I've mispronounced many things. I was very afraid to try to pronounce Carpy's name too when I saw it. Like, Carpinus?
Carpinus.
I was hoping that's what it was, but you know, you never know.
Shuts him down. Feeds it on over to Braden. Toss up the puck after that.
Ooh, a nice hit there from Cool.
Here it comes, boys. Grow up. Try to punch it through. And thank you for following. I'm out. Wait. Thank you for following. I'm out. Hug Johnny PP67.
I'm Mouth. Hug Johnny.
Mouth hug. Allahu Akbar.
I'm here for you, Johnny. I saw that with the last second. I'm going between the two tabs between Yvette's and your stream just so I can see the chat a little bit.
Control her rebounds, and most importantly, just get in front of the pocket.
I look, it's 22-8 on shots.
Very, very big. Kind of a big difference there at that point.
What do you know? Gandalf's wide open for another one-timer.
Big 1T there, nothing doing there. 1-0 still, sees the gap. They might be able to win off of this goal.
Oh, Callaway just doing his thing.
Oh my God, Callaway.
Ooh, dog. You sure you want to play that carp?
Yikes, Carpy. Yeah, Carpy. You sure you want to play this?
Back to back, here they come. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play.
Carpy got, I mean, great moves from Carpy. Got a little lucky at the end, obviously. Loses. Looked like he almost lost it. Went 5-hole. But
How you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by
as now you can see Girl is getting all out of sorts and
and we play on.
That's the tempting
sees the
ball.
gap.
He's touching
Golden
it
opportunity there.
as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is
Brandon in the chat.
Van City's got a
Brandon in
hold
the
of
chat
it.
asks, when do the awards come out?
Now a quick pass to
It's
Vaggie.
usually after the season's over.
Yeah, it usually be after the finals sometime. Once we get all the votes tabulated and all that good stuff.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts it on
Oh, Sando, the captain, puts him back on the board.
All right,
The game's not over yet.
good. Yeah, we got a little bit of time left, and it's only down by 1. Carpy over on YouTube asks, yes, been playing with Callaway for 10 years. Need one of us to win it. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Go, Kem right there. Does Carpy play anything besides center, or is he a center only man? Surprised they didn't. Lemansky didn't grab. I mean, Carpy went fairly cheap. Callaway went fairly cheap. It seemed like an easy. If someone knew it, it's an easy, real good Kem right there. Obviously, they're going to go for a ton more next season.
Oh yeah.
Van City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass.
All right, here comes up the left side behind the boards. Oh,
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. With
As
possession
if I'm grow up, I get the puck on the right side. Say Gandalf, stand right here on the left circle. You'll be wide open, and blast one.
and that skips away.
that might be what they have to do, honestly.
Minnesota's working the puck.
Nice poke there by Ziggs. And here comes Seize the gap with it now.
Against the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Bruins
Still plenty
look
of
to
time.
start the transition game.
This Gandalf goes right around D-bets.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
Trying to stuff one in short side. Sweet.
Covers it up. We get a
Holding that
whistle to
post
slow
tight.
things down.
I'll tell you what, James, that
All right, there's Ziggs there. Carpy in the chat over on YouTube says, we were supposed to be with Kane. I used to play right wing, but I don't trust Callaway at sea.
I got you. 2 right wingers. So someone's got it. I hear you. It always seems that way when you're friends with someone, and you always end up one of you's always play the same position. Oh, Callaway just got the horseshoe up his keister. There's another one that hits a few things, and this goes right in.
That'd be
2 in a
hat.
row there for Callaway.
Yeah, that's the Hattie right there.
Game changer, the Callaway. I always say that the better you are, usually the better luck you have as well. You got to create a lot of your own luck. This Callaway's getting the puck to the front of the net there.
Yeah, he is, man. Wintertime in the chat. I'd have to go for dinner, waiting to be taken out of the oven, so I better grab before. Oh, thank you for being here tonight, man. Appreciate you. Come back again. Come back tomorrow. We'll be around.
And this looks like this is over now, as
Yeah, at this point.
Girl Up's going to be shorthanded for the rest of the game, unless Cease puts one in here, which then becomes a 3-goal. So we get something on this rush here, get a timeout, and easy save there for the Swede.
Buck 16 left in the game, 3-1. Sees the gap. So Sees the gap will go home with a win tonight. It looks like.
Been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his
Back
eyes,
tomorrow
with his
night.
hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals
Game
in this
what?
one. He's
4,
got
5, 6, and 7. If necessary.
Yes. I believe Callaway will be sitting game 5.
Game 5.
Or game 4, I mean, sitting
Or
game
4,
4
yeah,
and playing
normally-
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, normally the second
then you-
night.
And then you'll have Broom Ball in for all 4, so. Well, like I said, the girl did exactly what I said they had to do. They had to get the first 2 with Seize the Gap's weaker lineup, and they did that.
They did that.
Here's
Kudos to
So.
them.
for the loose puck.
Like this, very likely to go 7.
Racing the call.
Now that it's 2-1 here. With, I don't know if I make Grow Up that much better myself, but I mean, Seize the Gap's going to get a big boost. I feel like I think Broomall is a decent chunk better than Ziggs. And obviously Callaway. You see what he's doing in this game. It's gotta be able to deflating if your girl up out shooting double 26-13. I know all those shots were in distance though, but you figure you're playing NHL, you got EA, the EA gods. You put 26 shots on that, you just assume more than one's gonna go in. Sweeney had a real strong game here.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw.
All right, here it comes. Sees the gap. They just holding on to this puck, chewing up the clock. Another shot on goal. Here comes Grow Up.
Gaining momentum up along the side.
Gandalf loses the puck. So that'll, yeah, the puck's in the corner there.
It's too tough on the PK for 2 minutes because you see everyone from Grow Up stamina is like empty.
King Kwong in the chat says that 1-4 trap. All right, congratulations. All right, well, congratulations. So, you know, we only had 3 games tonight, so we knew we were going to have more games tomorrow night. So it's a matter of whether it's 2, 3, or 4 games. All right, 26-13 shots on goal for Grow Up in a losing effort. But they're still up 2-1 as they continue tomorrow night.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we're gonna get some cheap viewers, and then we're gonna see you tomorrow night. Matt, any final words for tonight? I'm gonna crash here.
Nah, like I said, exactly what I expected.
We're gonna crash.
The weak lineup, Grow Up, I thought was gonna win the first 2 games. They did. Played well in game 3, just like Callaway. Get a little too much space there for that first goal, and then honestly, a little EA luck for Callaway in the second and third goal. But he got it to the front of the net, dangerous. It's gonna be tough playing them tomorrow. Hopefully, for Grow Up's sake, they keep the games boring tomorrow. If it's up and down, this could be a long night for Grow Up tomorrow.
I agree with that. Should be a good night. We'll find out who will play Labia in the finals as of tomorrow night. I'm excited.
All right. Thanks for having me, Johnny. Have a good night, everyone.
Appreciate you. That was Matt444, everybody. And without further ado, hope you had a great night. I'm going to call it. See you guys tomorrow. Remember, don't touch each other. Games 4 through 7 of the Grow Up and Seize the Gap series will continue tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please be there and support these great teams. I will see you then. Bye-bye.
Thank you.